Glad to have you with us from Athens, Georgia. Tonight, under the lights and between the hedges, the Georgia Bulldogs are set to kick off another home opener. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So UCLA's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
First down here for the offense. Oh, it's a reverse. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Back to pass. It's Duncan. Finds his tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for room, it's Robinson. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going to the ground. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8 clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be jacked up.
It's caught downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on 1st down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop, and that's how the 1st quarter will end. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. Keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets it out fast. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Past the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll throw it on 1st down. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense will quickly use a timeout. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Down Bulldogs!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Duncan. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Bruins will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's caught. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll pull it down. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, men. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Dooley Field inside Sanford Stadium.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Makes a connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. This time they'll go to the running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's got it. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Duncan. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Need to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Georgia sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, UCLA! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Makes a move. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Davis will throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Buying some time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football.
Davis looking to pass.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires on the move. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker.
Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Bruins are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
UCLA.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. Davis will throw. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
UCLA. Number 85.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia 27. UCLA 17.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Evans. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that 1st drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Got a man. It's Humphries. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Georgia lining up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going up top here late in the game. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Firing toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be 1st down. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Davis looking to pass. Fires to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, UCLA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a three-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the fourth quarter.
At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Davis will throw. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Bruins! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here late. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. you want to build on that, you beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.